Hey guys, I was tagged by the Strictly Plinking channel for the 6-gun challenge, I believe it's called. We're supposed to show 6 firearms that we are glad that we own and give a little backstory on them. Well, each and every one of my firearms has its own story. Either the reason I bought them or how I acquired them or why I built them. So this was a very hard decision to make because each and every one of my firearms holds its own place in my heart. So let's start off with the handguns. The first one I'm going to show you is my CZ SP01. Now, this is a handgun that I have been using for pistol matches, for competitive shooting. When I used to do it, unfortunately the range that used to hold these matches no longer does them, so I have to try and find somewhere else that does them. But this has been a very good a handgun, very reliable, and just feels good in the hand. I mean, if you've never shot a CZ, just the way it feels, the weight of it, which helps reduce the recoil, the felt recoil anyway, just a great firearm. Okay, my next one is an older revolver that is no longer made. This is a Ruger Security 6 with a 6-inch barrel. 357 Magnum, also 38 Special. And these, I don't recall when they stopped making these, but the serial number on this one dates it to the early 70s, around 72, 73. And I acquired this one through my ex-mother-in-law. It belonged to her late husband, and she sold it to me. And it's a great firearm. I love shooting this thing. And I have it came with Packmeyer grips on it, and I took it off and put this Hogue on there. Kind of considering putting the Packmeyer back on there, just because it's a little more beefier. And with my hands, the more material on the grip, it just feels a little better in my hand. So that's my second one. Okay, let's move to long guns. First one is the Ruger 1022, a highly modified 1022. Now this started out as a regular old pencil barrel 1022, and I wanted something to be just a tack driving varmint gun. So I put the Magpul X22 stock on here. It has the Ruger BX trigger in here with a I forget the brand of the mag release here. I want to say it's a Kid. I have a Green Mountain 20-inch fluted bull barrel and an Exagus carbon fiber bipod and a Vortex 4-12 crossfire scope. And this is just an awesome plinkster. I know the scope on this is a little overkill, but you know, I wanted something that would magnify the varmints, make them seem like they were just right there in front of me. So there's my third firearm. My fourth is probably my favorite AR. This was my very first AR build. Now it's about 75% Stag Arms, and this is a retro tribute build, I guess you could say, because it isn't A1 furniture like the old school Vietnam era. This is A2. Carry handle is removable, it's not one piece. And I have to thank Eric at the Ubomi channel for giving me the proper handguard and 3-prong muzzle device that goes on this era of rifle. I built this, man, before I started doing YouTube. Been doing YouTube I think since 2011, and I want to say I built this about 2009, somewhere around there. So this is just a fantastic rifle. I love this thing. Never going to get rid of it. Now unfortunately I live in California, and to be able to keep the pistol grip I had to put a magazine locking device on there, so it's legal in this idiotic state. So there's one. My next one is an AR-15 as well. Now this is a Franken rifle. This one, I call it the viewer's choice build. This one, the viewers out there chose most of the parts that are on this rifle. I did a series of videos about 6, maybe 7 years ago, and I started out with a Palmetto State Armory lower, and I let the people that watch my videos choose each and every part that's on here. And so we can go over this a little bit. Like I said, it's a Palmetto State Armory lower, has a Spikes Tactical upper. And back then, when I did this video series, Spikes Tactical was a big deal. A lot of very popular, I guess. It has a Spikes Tactical FN cold hammer forged barrel, a Strike Industries Fat Comp, Troy Industries handguard, Spikes Tactical upper. The is a Lucid red dot, Rainier Arms Raptor charging handle. The bolt carrier group, right now I have that E2 Armory that I'm doing the reviews on, but normally it houses a Wilson Combat nickel Teflon bolt carrier group, not boron but Teflon. Has a lot of Strike Industries components on there, KNS safety, ambi safety, phase 5 tactical, ambi bolt release. Let's see, Spikes Tactical buffer tube, Spikes Tactical heavy buffer, Tubbs flat wire recoil spring or buffer spring, and Magpul ACS stock, I believe it is. And that, I'm in California, gotta have a stupid grip like that. I used to have an Ergo Deluxe Tactical grip on here, but you know, when the government decided to infringe on us a little more here in California, I had to go with this idiotic looking thing. But just a fantastic rifle, very reliable. Love this thing. Okay, my last firearm is this shotgun. Now this is back when Marlin used to make shotguns. The serial number on this one dates it to the mid 70s, I want to say 76, 77, somewhere around there. It's modeled after the Winchester Model 12. It has a 28-inch vent rib barrel with dual beads for the sights. Has a nice jeweled bolt. Now this one holds a very special place in my heart, as it's sentimental. This one belonged to my father, and this is one of his firearms that I inherited when he passed away in 2006. Beautiful walnut furniture, nice checkering. This is a great shotgun. I've taken this thing out many times and shot trap with it, and had some good times with it. So those are my 6. I need to tag some people. I'm not sure how many I'm supposed to tag. So I want to tag, kind of want to tag some people that own a lot of firearms and make it even more difficult for them to choose 6 out of them, like, you know, even more difficult than it was for me to choose. So I'm going with Eric at the Ubomi channel. Good luck choosing only 6. Hopefully he will see this. Jim at the Your Hornet Fixer channel. That man has an amazing collection. The man that has a very unique collection, and I'm sure it'd be very difficult for him to choose. The I Carry One channel. If you guys are subscribed to him, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say he has a unique collection. You know what? I'm going to go with 4 people. Let's go with Jeremy from the Pre-Dawn Death channel. Let's see 6 of your firearms that you are glad that you own. And each and every one of these I will never ever get rid of. They are with me to the end. So alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.